I was born with hearing loss in my left ear. About 7 or 8 years ago, my ENT mentioned a Baha that could potentially make me hear. So I was able to try on the Baha for the first time at that time, and it was incredible. Even though I only wore it for a few seconds, it still opened up a whole world to me that I had never heard before. One of the big things that I heard for the first time was the air conditioning in the audiologist's office, and it was funny because I looked up and I said, "What is that sound?" I was like, "Can everybody hear that?" And she said, "That's the air conditioning." I was like, "What?" It's hard to believe. Every day I'm discovering more things that I can hear, like, birds chirping or wind rustling through the trees, or just most importantly, I can fully hear my friends and my family talking, which is an incredible feeling. I'm a rising senior at University of North Carolina, Wilmington, and I am a special education major, so I am learning how to work with people with disabilities. I always worried when I was going through field experience and talking to more and more students that I wouldn't be able to hear one of my students calling out my name or trying to get my attention or whispering in my ear, anything like that. But since I've been able to wear the Baha in classrooms, I felt a lot more confident in my abilities. I've been playing the violin since age 3, so about 18 years now. Since I was 14, I've been playing the violin in weddings with my sister, and having the Baha 4 and now the Baha 5 Power has been incredible to experience not just a wedding, but my own violin playing in a wedding. So it's allowed me to experience that more fully. Some of the biggest differences I've noticed so far between the Baha 4 and the Baha 5 Power have been the app, the Baha 5 Smart app, which streams just about anything from my phone directly to my processor, to my Baha 5 Power. So I'm able to change the volume of my processor through the app. Don't have to, reach for my processor or anything. I can stream music directly to my processor, which is incredible. Nobody even knows I'm listening to music. And I can also stream phone calls. Also, the quality of sound is better. The volume is higher. The audiologist, George, mentioned that the Baha 4 was potentially a little bit underpowered for me. So trying on the Baha 5 Power for the first time, it was amazing. It amazes me every day the new things that I can hear. The Smart Sound IQ works to listen to my environment kind of like I do, and it notices if there's more background noise or if there are people talking to me closely, and after it figures out what's going on around me, it'll filter out what it thinks I don't want to hear and makes what I do want to hear louder. A lot of the time I don't even realize it's changing the volume or changing the background noise or anything. It just kind of does it, and then I realized a little while later, oh wow, this is cool. I am an intern in the Recipient Services Department at Cochlear Americas, so I am able to help people just like me. Using the mini mic with my Baha 5 Power has been incredible, as I'm able to better hear specific sounds, and sitting at a restaurant or even just in a meeting, blocking out more of the background noise and being able to hear the people around me better. Having the Baha has impacted my life in many more ways than I ever imagined. It's like I'm seeing the world in color after living in black and white for the first 18 years of my life.